Hello, how are you guys? Yes, thank you very much for watching my YouTube video again. And again, I'm transmitting this video from very countryside in Japan with that very low quality camera and equipment. Also that with that big background noise because it's fall, and then and if you live in the countryside in Japan, you can see this bug making noises at night. So yes, you understand it, and if you live a place like this in Japan. Well, anyway, yes, today I want to talk about Japanese language, and then today I want to talk about Japanese vowels, right? So before I talk about it, let me explain what kind of characters we use this when we write in Japanese, right? So we use hiragana and then katakana and kanji. We use three kinds of characters when we write, or when you read, you will read that writing using three kinds of characters. Yes, again, hiragana and katakana and the kanji, right? So hiragana is the most basic form of writing in Japanese, and then all the kids learn at first that hiragana, and then move to katakana and the kanji, right? So hiragana is I think I love hiragana because it's my it's the easiest, and also katakana is also very easy to write and really to remember because that it is not complicated. It looks complicated like kanji, which is it's well, actually it wasn't imported to Japan from China, so we also that call it Chinese character, but it's because it's a long time ago, and then each of us the Chinese people and also the Japanese people evolve their Chinese character, so it's very similar, but yes, some Chinese character we use it in different ways. But well, anyway, yes, as I said, that hiragana is the most basic letters that we use all day. And then cool thing about the Japanese character, if you remember that hiragana, Japanese alphabet, hiragana. If you remember, if you learn how that each character sounds like, you could understand everything. I mean, unlike the English, each character has only one sound each, right? So when you listen to Japanese, you know exactly how you can write it. Also other way around. If you listen, if you look at the writing, and you know exactly how you should pronounce it. So in that way, I think that it's easier because when I tried to learn English, I was so confused because like A has so many sounds, also like E has so many sounds, even though it's only same character, but you have some sound, right? And also that in writing, like English, for example, like if you say physics, even though it starts with P, you don't say physics, right? You say physics. So those are very confusing, for us. But Japanese alphabets, it's very easy because you learn, how what kind of sound each character represent. You know exactly what you should the pronunciation is everything, so that's everything you have to know about the Japanese pronunciation, because each each character has one sound, and then it's we write and then pronounce exactly the same. So it's very easy. So today, I'm gonna start explain about the Japanese alphabet. Alphabet starting from this vowels, right? So the Japanese alphabet has like a first row of Japanese alphabet is how many? Yeah. Yes, five letters, and these five letters is the vowels we have in Japanese language. Yes, we have only 5 vowels. So I think it's to learn, and then as long as I said, as long as you understand how each character is pronounced, exactly that how that how you should pronounce each letters, and then yes, it's very easy. So 5 letters. Yes, so is first one a, I, U, E, O. Yes, this five words. So we have only 5 vowels, and then if you just yes, please just practice. Okay, I'm gonna say that again, right? Okay, a, I, U, E, O. Yes, only 5 vowels we have in Japanese language. And sorry about that, my dog, because my wife just came home, and then sorry, I as I told you, I am transmitting this video with a very noisy background. So sorry about that, but excuse me. But yes, that's how living in the countryside in Japan is like. Okay, well, anyway, yes, these 5 vowels. We have only 5 vowels, so just practice. Yeah. Again, so that you could understand and remember the sound, so that you could pronounce this sound without thinking too much in your head. That's a goal for this first video. And then I'm gonna keep on explaining about that other what do you call it, yes, other rest of the alphabet. And then the rest of the alphabet is they are all consonants. So yes, okay, so today, yeah, I've explained about maybe that the basic idea of how that how we write, and then I also explained that we use 3 kind of characters in writing in Japanese. So yes, 5 vowels: a, I, U, E, O. Yes, these 5. Yes, just please practice. And then yes, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Yes, this is end of transmission.